Hey everybody, it's Erin. I'm here today to share with you one of my most yummy, chocolatey goodness little treats that I love to make. And it's so great because it helps you beat those sugar cravings so you don't reach for those really high sugar treats that are very tempting. And you won't notice a difference because this tastes amazing. It's called my salted mocha frap, and basically it just tastes like a milkshake. It is so good. Okay, so there's so many reasons I love this, because not only is it super yummy and kind of beats all your sugar cravings, but it's really gonna give you a huge increase in energy because some of the superfoods I'm gonna talk about in a minute. And these superfoods also really help to balance your hormones and really fill you up so you stay satiated and you don't want to keep reaching for sugary snacks, which normally when you eat sugary snacks you keep wanting more. So this does the opposite of that. So it's just perfect if you're really craving something chocolatey and sweet. It is so good. This is a really great example of a lot of my recipes in my youth method detox. And I like to really talk about that because a lot of people think when you go on a detox, you're either going to only be drinking fluids or eating really boring food. But my detox isn't like that. It has all these amazing recipes like the one I'm sharing with you today that just have superfood ingredients that taste delicious but help to cleanse your body and reduce inflammation. So we're going to be talking about some of those yummy ingredients in a minute. And who doesn't like milkshakes? So this literally, like you'll see, once I'm done, it looks like a milkshake and it tastes like a milkshake. So we're gonna get on. So the main ingredient that I love in this recipe that makes it so amazing is what you call raw cacao. So you can say it, some people say cacao, I say it both ways, just depends on my mood. But you wanna really make sure that it's raw, because if you buy the processed cocoa, it takes out all of the really amazing benefits of the raw cacao. So make sure when you buy it raw. And you can get that at most of your food stores. I get mine online because I happen to like that one a lot. So, but what the raw cacao does is, if you can believe it, it actually has more antioxidants than blueberries. And you guys know I love blueberries. I talk about them all the time. So more antioxidants than blueberries, and it's chocolate. So I love it for that, because when you eat a lot of foods that have a lot of antioxidants, you're helping your body to decrease inflammation. And I talk about inflammation a lot because inflammation is very harmful to our bodies. It makes us hold on to fat. It causes a plethora of diseases. So if you can have a lot of antioxidants, you're going to be making sure that you're keeping your immune system doing well, and that you're reducing that inflammation, letting go of toxins, letting go of fat. You're gonna feel less bloated, just all these wonderful benefits when you decrease inflammation in your body, and raw cacao does that. So the other thing that's really good, and people don't know this about raw cacao, they know it about chocolate a little bit, but it increases your feel-good hormones. So it's actually a natural mood elevator and antidepressant. So you get to eat chocolate and feel better, but not have all the negative effects of that sugar crash. So then the other thing that I really, really love about it, that a lot of people don't know, is it actually contains a natural compound that acts like caffeine, but without the jittery feeling. You're not gonna feel like all nervous and shaky. So you get all the benefits of caffeine that you love, but without that jittery feeling. So, okay, so on to the recipe. See, isn't raw cacao amazing? I love it. Okay, so you're gonna start with, I've already got, 1 cup of almond milk. Now I have a lot of people that, if you have an allergy, you can use water. You can also use coconut milk, but this is almond milk, and it's 1 cup that I'm starting with. And then I have 2 tablespoons of coconut cream. And a lot of people ask, what's the difference between coconut cream and coconut milk? So coconut cream, if you get a can of coconut milk, the coconut cream is what will be on top. It's the and the milk is below the cream. So you just want to use 2 tablespoons of the coconut cream. So I'm gonna put that in the blender. It's delicious, it makes it all savory, and it's full of healthy fats, so it's really, really good for you. And that's one of the things that really help you stay satiated and keeps you full, so you don't want to keep going back for more snacks. So then, my most favorite ingredient of all that I just talked about for about 5 minutes, or 2 minutes, is the raw cacao. So I have about 1/4 cup. you can, you can vary that. You might want a little more, you might want a little less. I'm gonna use 1/4 cup. That kind of works for me, and I like the taste with that, so I'm just gonna put that right in. And then you're gonna do a scoop of protein powder. I use chocolate because I love chocolate, and I just use 1 scoop. You want to make sure there's no sugar added into this protein powder. But this is chocolate. This is about 1 scoop, which is about 1/4 cup as well. And then what do we have left? Oh, so then we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of almond butter. And again, if you have any nut allergies, you could use sunflower seed butter as well. You don't have to use almond butter. They're both delicious and work with this recipe. So you put that in. What else do we have left here? Oh, and then the kind of fun one, and you don't have to use this, but this is what makes it a salted mocha frap, is I add like 1 to 2 pinches of, I have pink Himalayan salt here, but you can also use Celtic sea salt is fine. So I just put like 1 to 2 pinches in there. So if you've ever had like those salted caramel fraps, and milkshakes, this kind of gives it that taste. It's delicious. Okay, so I think that's it. Oh, and then the last one is ice. So I like adding ice because I like mine extra cold. You don't have to add ice. If you don't want to use ice, you can also add a couple of different types of ingredients like frozen blueberries if you want to add some fruit to it. When I'm craving chocolate, I just kind of want the taste of chocolate. I don't want a lot of other tastes in there with it, but you can. You can add blueberries, strawberries. You can make it even healthier and add kale. You could add chia seeds to add even more protein. There's tons of ways you can do this one, and you can switch it up every day when you're needing that chocolate fix if you want. So that's it. So now we're gonna put this on the blender. So excuse me, it'll get a little loud, and then we'll see how it looks. It looks delicious. 1 second here. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but it's so good. I wish you could taste it over Facebook Live because it's so yummy. So I always talk about this. I always get more of a fancy glass than just my regular drinking glass because it's just fun. Why not? So you might be able to see how this is pouring. It's just delicious, thick, and it looks like a real milkshake. I'm going to show you up close. See if I can do that. So see how chocolatey yummy that looks? Yum! So when you make this, you're going to be like, this doesn't have added sugar, I have to taste it. It is so good. You're going to love it. And the reason I was excited to post this recipe today and do a Facebook Live on it was, like I said before, so many people think when you do a detox, you're going to be so bored and you're going to be like starving and not be able to do it and stick with it. But when you can have things like this and so many other superfood recipes and meals, they're not all smoothies, they're not all detox drinks, there's full meals in my detox plan. It just makes it so easy to get through those 14 days and you completely detox your body. You completely give it a reboot so your skin is clearer, your metabolism improves, your hormones are balanced, you just feel amazing and you actually start to look younger, which your skin will start to glow. People will be like, what are you doing? So it's just, I just hope you check it out because people are loving it. I'm getting great feedback every day from all the people that are doing it. So I will put the link for that above once I'm done with Facebook Live. I'll also put the link for the recipe so you have that. I hope you try it. It's so delicious. It might become your most favorite snack every day. And what else did I tell you? Let's see. I'll be back next week. I don't know what I'm making yet, but it'll be something yummy and good. And if you like this, give me lots of likes and loves and comment below if you do try it so I know that you liked it. And we'll see you next time.